What's up, guys? It's Dizzy, NoFap Joker, day 258. I was just chilling. I just found this park. Like it's raining everywhere. I told you it's like up and down. The weather. It's like 1 minute it's like sunny, next day it's like gloomy like this. So but I couldn't sleep last night. I don't know, like the anxiety and stuff of like like life and NoFap, because what is it, like nearly 260 days now, and we've been like we started to like contemplate like getting in and like dating and a relationship. So I've been looking around for potential, but there's nothing. All we can do at the moment is like keep pushing ahead, like with the updates, and because obviously like it's hard at this stage. Like I don't know, like some guys, like the Leo Myron's on, like he's almost on a year now, like, and obviously I don't the intention, I always told you was like the two principles. There was no fap until I get in a relationship, and you do it like naturally, and I won't be like cracking then either, but you'll have an outlet then potentially, and that's not the solution. That's just that's just the way it should be. Like, not saying like you do it in hopes, but obviously you need something. But yeah, what am I saying now? So yeah, it's gloomy weather and stuff, and it's tedious days at the moment. Like not every day is going to be like a progress day, is it? Or at least it's not going to be like an exciting day. But what I thought is like I get home after these walks and I usually end up like sleeping. Because it takes it out of you, doesn't it, the walking. And then I wake up at like 1 a.m, stupid o'clock, and then I've been up since then. And I thought, well, I'm just going to go out, I'm going to push ahead anyway. And I feel like doing lots of walking today. But at least, the weather's gloomy, but I was thinking at least we're out of the hands of script people. I always talk about, I sometimes bring up script people. It's the people that take everything like, that certain things are like the end of the world. But something, when I've had this reflection time, I've realized if you just stay calm, solitude for self-improvement, that's what it's been about in a nutshell. It hasn't been solitude because you want to like hide away, but you gotta get your shit right first, to put it like bluntly. Yeah, the script people, they panic when things don't go to plan. Certain people, but I've got that ideal in my head now. I'm in my calm space, and I've been on the lookout for like a calm girl as well, and NoFap, just gonna take it like no pressure, like girls don't like it when you're like girls don't like it when you like try and things to move fast, and guys do it as well with women, like try and like rush things. But on NoFap, I've come to like not even care now. You gotta take it as it comes, and easy come, easy go. NoFap has taught me that. I've demonstrated now, and I've got to that level of like skill where it's like pretty much like it's on autopilot now, although you do get the odd, when you're restless, stuck at home, you do get the odd like nagging sort of thoughts, but I'd never go to the websites now. That's quite an accolade as well, isn't it? You can, like, some women will be like impressed by that. You never look at the websites like Trudpub. I was just thinking of that Jack Nicholson joke, the Joker lines. Like, it cracks me up. He's the funniest Joker to me. Like some of the things he said, like just like when he's with like Bruce Wayne, and Bruce Wayne gets the like poker iron, and he's like, and like Joker's like, is it he's like, or is it Bruce Wayne? He says, "You wanna get nuts? Let's get nuts." It's just mental. And they dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. It's just like nonsense. For anyone that doesn't get that, like some people think it's got some meaning behind it, but the whole joke about it is that it doesn't mean anything. It sounds serious, like have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Like it starts off like a serious like sort of question, but it actually just doesn't mean anything. But that's what's the joke about it. It's just like nuance. So what else can we? It's just about keep moving. It's funny because like a lot like you guys like are doing like NoFap, like to get women and stuff. But I've said like in other videos, actually in my manosphere video, like I said, it's like when you just don't care, that's probably when you just let life unfold, don't stress too much about it, and I think that's the way good things come. And on NoFap you're like mastering that skill, because that's the ultimate demonstration of you don't need anything, and then you attract all that hippy dippy stuff, like the universe rewards and all this stuff. I think there's some truth to it, but I think it's more about divine God's plan. Just do your thing, and things will fall into place. Like, I'm trying to keep it on the NoFap subject, but there's only so much you can say about it. But I do these videos. It's just like accountability. It's like my phone therapist. My phone is like the therapist. I've said before, the Wilson football from Castaway. I mean, I tried to tell my best friend about NoFap, but he just says it's unhealthy, and then people get funny about it because they're not on it. I've just given up. I haven't mentioned it to him for like months. Like people are gonna do their own thing, I remember when I tried it one time before, like years ago, couple of the first times I tried NoFap, I was living with a flatmate and he was like, oh, I can't believe you do that. He was like, oh, that's not healthy for you, man. The only thing I can see wrong with it, I mean, ChatGPT's already told me that like there's no health effects to you as a guy for abstaining. The only weird thing that I can see is when, like, you know, it finally happens, but we'll deal with that when it comes. And then, like I've said, you know, that'll happen, you know, when I'm in a relationship, and then that'll happen when I'm in a relationship, and I feel like I can control it, the chaser. I've said before, the chaser effect, because the last time it happened, the O was with a girl, and that was the last time, you know, what is it, nearly 9 months ago now, and what else was I going to say? Yeah, it's really been like a transformation, because before that, you know, I spent like years like chasing, trying to, you know, get, like they say, your needs met from girls, and it's actually better this way, I think. You're not supposed to be like chasing endlessly, or like hopping from relationship to relationship. In my opinion, that's my preference, to not be like jumping around. But society is kind of like that now. It's like everyone just wants to, nobody wants to do, not many people want to do anything serious. Like, I mean, okay, you have to have a few like failed relationships with like, fine, you're gonna have like a few where you find out they're not your type, kind and everything like that, but it's just like everyone's like, look, I've said like the plan B thing, everyone's like trying to get control. I think that's enough for this NoFap Joker video now. Like, I put it all through ChatGPT because sometimes, you know, I have a lot of things to say and it's articulated, and other times I'm just trying to like talk to myself and get the thoughts out and keep the progress going. So good luck anyone else who's like far into NoFap. Peace.